If you understood everything I said, you'd be me. Man, sometimes it takes you a long time to sound like yourself. Don't play what's there, play what's not there. Do not fear mistakes, there are none. It's like, how did Columbus discover America when the Indians were already here? What kind of shit is that, but white people's shit? My future starts when I wake up every morning. Every day I find something creative to do with my life. Knowledge is freedom, and ignorance is slavery. Anybody can play. The note is only 20%. The attitude of the motherfucker who plays it is 80%. When you're creating your own shit, man, even the sky ain't the limit. You have to play a long time to be able to play like yourself. Someday, I'm gonna call me up on the phone, so when I answer, I can tell myself to shut up. It's not about standing still and becoming safe. If anybody wants to keep creating, they have to be about change. Good music is good no matter what kind of music it is. I remember one time it might have been a couple times, at the Fillmore East in 1970, I was opening for this sorry-ass cat named Steve Miller. Steve Miller didn't have his shit going for him, so I'm pissed because I got to open for this non-playing motherfucker, just because he had one or two sorry-ass records out. So I would come late and he would have to go on first, and then we got there, we smoked the motherfucking place, everybody dug it. If you sacrifice your art because of some woman, or some man, or for some color, or for some wealth, you can't be trusted. I'm always thinking about creating. My future starts when I wake up in the morning and see the light. It's not the note you play that's the wrong note, it's the note you play afterwards that makes it right or wrong. Music is an addiction. For me, music and life are all about style. I always listen to what I can leave out. I know what I've done for music, but don't call me a legend. A legend is an old man with a cane known for what he used to do. I'm still doing it. If you don't know what to play, play nothing. I hate how white people always try to take credit for something after they discover it. Like it wasn't happening before they found out about it which most times is always late, and they didn't have nothing to do with it happening. Sometimes you have to play a long time to be able to play like yourself. Do not fear mistakes, there are none. We were all up in that shit like a motherfucker. It's cleaner than a broke dick dog. Philly Joe was a bitch. If he'd been a lawyer and white, he would have been president of the United States, because in order to get there you gotta talk fast and carry a lot of bullshit with you. Philly had it all and a lot to spare. But you've got to have style in whatever you do, writing, music, painting, fashion, boxing, anything. Sometimes you have to play a long time to play like yourself. Don't play what's there, play what's not there. Time isn't the main thing. It's the only thing. When I got into music, I went all the way into music. I didn't have no time after that for nothing else. Being rebellious and black, a nonconformist, being cool and hip and angry and sophisticated and ultra clean, whatever else you want to call it, I was all those things and more. But I was playing the fuck out of my horn and had a great group, so I didn't get recognition based only on a rebel image. See, music is about style. Bad music is what will ruin music, not the instruments musicians choose to play. Music is a funny thing when you really come to think about it. I hate how white people always try to take credit for something after they discover it. Like it wasn't happening before they found out about it, which most times is always late, and they didn't have nothing to do with it happening. Then, they try to take all the credit, try to cut everybody black out. Don't play what's there, play what's not there. Nah, I wasn't going to sell my principles for them. I wanted to be accepted as a good musician, and that didn't call for no grinning, but just being able to play the horn good. And that's what I did then and now. Critics can take that or leave it. The metric system ruined me. I'm a fiend when it comes to good pastry, and the French make the best as far as I'm concerned. You can tell whether a person plays or not by the way he carries the instrument, whether it means something to him or not. Then the way they talk and act. If they act too hip, you know they can't play shit. Why'd you put that white bitch on there? Do not fear mistakes. There are none. A painting is music you can see, and music is a painting you can hear. Don't worry about playing a lot of notes. Just find one pretty one.